Hi guys. Today's topic is something that I have been requested to do by most of the singles or people looking for love and who are not currently in a partnership or in a relationship. However, if you're waiting for someone, if you're in separation with someone, you could also check this. But mostly, this picker pile would be for people looking for love, right? So, the question we're looking at today is who is the next significant love coming into your life? Who is your next love and your next relationship, right? So, who's coming towards you in love next? Basically, that is the question. I want you to please keep that question in mind, and in front of you, three piles. I would like you to choose them: pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Pile 1 is the rutilated quartz, the white stone. Pile 2 is the Angelite. And pile 3 is the Amethyst. Okay, so please pause your videos and pick your pile. Who's coming to you next in love? Right, let's start. So, pile number 1 with the rutilated quartz. Who's coming next in love? So, I'm going to go, this time round, I'm going to go in sections, all right? I'm going to look at oracle as well as tarot cards, but I want to go in sections, all right? So, the first card is storyteller. Ability to experience and express life through stories and symbols. Judge, balancing justice and compassion, managing the fair distribution of power. An alchemist, transformation of base motives and goals into golden wisdom. All right. So, I also have the tarot cards with me, which I'm going to pull out for this as well. King of Pentacles, Four of Swords, and Strength. So, what is this person like? Is what we're looking at. The next one coming to you in love. What are they like? What from the first card, what I'm seeing is this person is pretty good with words. Okay, they're quite eloquent. I sense. Okay, this person is someone who, is good with communication. They can, it's not really a storyteller, not somebody who is making up stories or something like that, but this is a person who is basically someone who's good with words, right? They know how to express themselves in a very beautiful way, and possibly this person is also quite well educated, I sense, so that their language, the way they speak and everything kind of attracts you to them. The negative attribute of this is making up tales that harm others, but I'm frankly not really seeing a negative attribute in this person because of the 3 tarot cards we have in front of us. So this person is I sense this person is going to be somebody who is who's quite talkative as well, I feel. They like to converse, they're good with their words, they're good with their communication, and it's possible this person likes music and reading books and those kind of things. Maybe reading reading up a lot as well. So this person is someone who has this attribute to them. Okay. Now, the second thing that we're seeing here is balancing justice and compassion, judge, managing the fair distribution of power. This person is a very balanced person. They are very fair in their outlook of others, compassionate, and they go for a fair distribution of power, of any kind of decision. This person is someone, it's possible this person might even be a judge. Actually, in terms of maybe professions, it's possible this person's a judge or a writer, something like that. But in terms of attributes, I'm seeing that this is a very fair person. They balance their scales, and they take decisions which are fair. I'm seeing that this person might have a tendency to actually think a lot before taking a decision, because they want to take the right decision. So this person is someone who might take time taking decisions, but is someone who takes the right decision for the highest good, right? The third card that I'm seeing here is the Alchemist, which says the light attribute is transformation of base motives and goals into golden wisdom. So this person is somebody who is, I don't know, with the Balance card and the Alchemist card, what I'm seeing is that this person has a beautiful balance. They have such beautiful balance between their maybe their masculine and feminine sides, their logic and intuition, that they almost become alchemists. People who are able to, tap into the base wisdom. When two attributes are balanced in perfect harmony, you come to a place where you become, someone who can create magic, right? What I'm hearing is this person is so well balanced that most of the times the decisions that they take, they end up being the best ones, and for the highest good, not only for themselves but also for others. All right. So what I'm getting is that this person is an amazing judge of character, is somebody who communicates well, and is somebody who always tends to take the right decisions and kind of alchemize, the process. A very creative person, I sense, and somebody who is kind of like, what I'm getting is neither too logical nor too emotional, but a beautiful mix of those. This person's also very wise, I sense, right? It says golden wisdom, right? There is something about this person which is very wise. Now, when I look at the Strength card here, this is a person who has gone through quite a bit in their lives and has come out very strong. They have actually transmuted the shadow attributes of most of their characteristics, right? The Strength card is the card of victory over ego, victory over the baser instincts. And I sense your person is somebody who, is very temperate. They don't go to excesses, and they have learned through a lot of practice and experiences how to get to this beautiful golden balance of taking the right calls. All right. This is a very strong person, someone who's very resilient as well. All right. Now, with the King of Pentacles, I'm also seeing this person as somebody who's quite materially well off, right? Man or woman, whoever it is that you are seeking, this person is quite well off. They have achieved something in their career, and they're quite happy and satisfied with it. King of Pentacles is somebody who is quite wealthy and abundant, I said. Okay, according to the tarot, this person is quite wealthy and abundant. And here as well, I'm seeing this person quite sitting quite comfortably in their throne and not really bothered about anything. So this person is also very abundant, in their material world. It's possible that even internally as a person, this person is very generous and giving and abundant within themselves. All right. And with the Four of Cups, what I'm seeing here is this person does have a tendency. Once again, we get to this judge part of it here. This person has a tendency to kind of take decisions in their own time, because they are always searching for the golden mean. All right, so it's like there might be a lot of analysis paralysis, not feeling like things are perfect, a kind of perfectionist sort of person that I'm seeing, who has this tendency to think a lot, not be really satisfied with what they have, because they have such high standards. This person definitely is a perfectionist, has high standards, and it's because this person has gone through, I sense this person has gone through a lot of experiences in their life, which has made them have these high standards and be perfectionists. I sense your person is someone who has achieved quite a bit in life. They also have experience, but there is a lighter side to them, which is the storyteller thing. They might love talking, because this person is so responsible, so well thought out, that they might like to sort of uh, mm, kind of be relaxed or get their fun from just reading or talking or listening to music or something like that. All right, I am seeing that this person is someone who is going to stay with you through thick and thin. With the Strength card here from the Major Arcana and the King of Pentacles, these are very strong and solid energies, immutable sort of energies. This person is someone who's going to stick with you through thick and thin. All right, yes, they might expect some a little more than normal in relationships, but this is a person who is generally someone who is going to be by your side for a very long period of time. This is a stalwart. This is a person who might even become your husband in the future, because King of Pentacles is generally somebody who is very reliable. All right, it's just one step down from the Emperor energy. So this is a person who's going to be there for you, right, for a very long period of time, I sense. It's possible that this person might be having a bit of a lofty ideal in love or in life in general, but I feel that in terms of communication, this person is going to be someone who is going to be very communicative with you, with periods of silence, I guess. All right, they might take a bit of time to probably decide to take this relationship ahead, but when they do, this person is going to stick with it for a long time. All right, this is what I'm seeing for how your person is going to be. Now, let's see how this relationship is going to be with your person. So, we have the Four of Cups, the Devil, the Wheel of Fortune, and Six of Pentacles. All right. So how is your relationship going to be with this person? What I'm seeing here is that once again we have the Four of Cups energy. So there is going to be this tendency for this person to be a little discontented in life, because they have such high ideals, high standards, that this person might sometimes be a little preoccupied, I sense. All right. This person might be a little preoccupied. They might be having periods of silence, of withdrawing from people. And you might find that a little challenging, because I mean, depending, because when a person does not share why it is that they are feeling the way why are they quiet, etc., then you are just left guessing, and that's not something that is very comfortable. So I do sense that this person is someone who might have this tendency to be a little quiet at times, a little distracted, preoccupied. Now with the Devil energy, what I'm seeing in terms of relationship is, first of all, I'm seeing a lot of passion, right? I'm seeing passion, sexuality. That's going to be something really intense, and the good part of it. But I also feel there is a tendency to get stuck in this relationship, because this is a person who doesn't give up so easy. This is a person who is reliable, but also maybe having, lofty standards or something like that. So there might be a feeling at times, I feel, to get a bit stuck in this relationship, feeling like you want to exit but not being able to. And I sense with this Wheel of Fortune card here that there are going to be ups and downs in this relationship, and I feel every relationship has ups and downs anyways, until you guys come into balance. All right. So when you come into balance, things are going to work perfectly fine, and you are going to be both of you are going to be very happy. The scales are going to be balanced, but it's going to take time for you guys to actually come into that balance. There is some work needed. There are some fears, some shadows, some work that needs to be done in this relationship. It's possible that because of the work that is inherent in this relationship, you might feel like this is not something you want. You might have you or they might have this tendency to actually think that maybe there's something else out there, but I sense this is only going to be in the thought stage. There might be discontent and boredom when there are trouble times, but the wheel keeps going up and down, as you can see in this. And this is a destined relationship. This is something that you guys are meant to come into, so that both of you can achieve balance within yourself, this person as well as you. So this relationship is going to transform you. It's going to make you work on yourself. And yeah, none of us like to work, but the thing is that the reward after this is beautiful. I'm seeing a beautiful balancing of scales, a lot of giving, a lot of generosity. I also did mention very good attraction, very good at attraction here, an ability to come out of situations which are tough and then go back up again, something that is forever transforming, I'm seeing. There's a lot you have to learn from each other. There is a lot of attraction, chemistry, because of that reason, because you guys teach other so much. And when you have taught each other these lessons, you will come into a beautiful place, a very peaceful, hopeful, harmonious union with this person. All right. I sense with the Wheel of Fortune card here, I am feeling that this is a very destined relationship. You were meant to meet this person. Okay, now the oracle cards here say flexibility. Gently flow through the turbulence. Life has the ability to shape you. Bend, don't break. This again, this is a lot like the Wheel of Fortune. and surrender, which is another another kind of confirmation. Surrender to this relationship, surrender to this love, surrender to the ups and downs, and be flexible. This is not, this is not a relationship that is going to be a walk in the park. But when you surrender to it, when you surrender to the ups and downs and be flexible with them, you are going to come into harmony and balance, and a beautiful relationship ensues from there. I'm seeing water here, I'm seeing fishes here. So it's almost like you have to go with the flow and, bend, don't break. This relationship might test you, it might make you compromise on certain things, it might make you, bend over backwards at times, I feel. But it's going to be ultimately something, if you don't break, it's going to give you this sense of beautiful harmony, where once you guys are in balance, you are going to be in a position where you are helping others as well, because you have so much abundance within you. So this is definitely worth whatever it teaches you. Okay, there is some karma here. This is a destined one, but karma is not it's not always negative. Karma teaches us things, and this relationship is going to be something that teaches you things, right? Now with the surrender card, I am also seeing that you need to go with the flow. This is once again about flexibility, going with the flow, and actually surrendering to the love that you are feeling for this person. You might have instances where you might feel like breaking away, but you are told to be flexible, because this is going to teach you so much about yourself, about relationships, about life, and about a lot of other things. So this person is someone that is worth surrendering to, worth working through for. This is a destined connection. This is a connection that is coming to you from the universe, so that you can be the best version of yourself, and they can also be the best version of themselves here. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing for you guys in terms of the next person coming to you in love. Now, let's go to pile number 2. So, pile number 2 is the Angelite. So the first card is Servant, light attribute, delight in serving others with a free and loving heart. Networker, enhances unity through the sharing of information, engenders social awareness and empathy. And Poet, expresses soul insights in symbolic language. Okay. And from the tarot, we have the Devil, King of Cups, and Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Right. So what I'm seeing, pile number 2, how your person is going to be like, what kind of person they are, what are their attributes, character attributes. The first thing that I'm seeing here is the Servant card, which says delight in serving others with a free and loving heart. So what I feel is that this person is somebody who likes to have people around them. They like to serve people. They have a very loving and giving heart. When I pair up the King of Cups and the Servant card, I'm seeing that this person has a very big heart. All right, is someone who's probably very much into serving others. If they're not really into any kind of social causes, I sense your person is always having either friends at home or family or doing something for people, someone who is very free and loving and giving. A total softie at heart, I sense this person. I'm seeing a lot of pink energies here as well, pink and red. So this person is very heart centered, I sense. Like a they could be a little gullible, I sense, because they are so giving, right? So I sense that your person is someone who might have, a very open heart, a very giving person. That is one attribute. The second one that I'm seeing here is also, yeah, the other thing I'm seeing in the servant card is it's possible your person might cook really well because I'm seeing this person with an apron and, this bowl that they're giving. So it's possible that your person maybe, it's also possible that this person has a profession in cooking or something. But if not, this person might also be a good cook. Now, going to the networker card, it says enhances unity through the sharing of information, engenders social awareness and empathy. So this person is somebody who is very well connected. We did see that they like having people around, they like serving people, helping people. So this person is very connected. I sense that, if they are not in professions which are, if they're not in professions which involve PR or networking or meeting a lot of people, something like that, then in general, this person might be having a pretty big friend circle, family circle, or something like that, right? Because this person is a networker. Social awareness is something they strive for. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of letters here. I'm seeing this person distributing letters and there is a globe underneath them. So this person might be in the IT field, might be someone who has contacts or is working, has contacts across the globe, or shares work with people across the globe, and is somebody who likes making contacts, who likes making connections, I feel. Could be a person who is very communicative, and if not communicative, they just have this, attribute of sharing information. It's possible this person's very well read. They might be very knowledgeable in terms of their GK, general knowledge, or something like that. They like to stay on top of all news, information, maybe social media, what is happening. This person is a very aware and alert person and someone who makes connections. They are a networker, right? And the very sweet and soft side to them I'm seeing here is with the poet card. It says expresses soul insights in symbolic language. So it's possible that your person writes poetry as a hobby or likes reading it at least. And if not poetry, it's possible your person loves listening to music, something like that. There is a poetic quality in your person. They like to see life through rose tinted glasses, I sense. They are a bit of a sucker for love is what I'm seeing. They are, all of these pinks that I'm seeing here. This person is definitely someone who is romantic, all right, especially in relationships. This is a people person. They have a dream, I sense, of maybe of a perfect partnership. And I don't know, the energy I'm getting from this person is this person might be a little vulnerable, I feel. It's possible with the devil card here, I feel that this person might have been in codependent relationships earlier and still has the tendency to do that, because they're so giving, with the poet and the servant and the king of cups. This person is, someone who in their initial years possibly, might have been people who overgave in relationships, maybe even became codependent because they were so fascinated by what their soul wanted, and maybe later on they learned through trying relationships how to become, how to come into the king of cups energy, because king of cups is not someone who's super vulnerable. They are confident, they're compassionate, but they are not codependent, they are not obsessive. I sense that your person, pile 2, might have had obsessive tendencies at one point of time. They might have been codependencies, they might have been something like that in their past, but they have evolved from there, I sense, through tough times, yes, but this person has evolved. But their major instinct, their inner instinct, is always to give more, I'm sensing, and that's a very sweet energy. It's tough, it's sad when people tend to overgive, and generally sometimes it happens that people overgive when the other person's not giving, so it causes these kind of imbalances. But I feel this person is someone with a very big heart. I also think with the Seven of Pentacles that this person has realized the value of being patient. Okay, I feel this has come through their experiences, their time, and they might be very patient people. They might, if you are not sure about them, they might wait for you with all their support, all their love, right? This might be a person who also does not take snap decisions. They like to wait, and then once they feel it's the right time, the fruits are ripe, then this person is then this person would take a call on something. Even in relationships, I feel they are people who stick around. They like to see things grow, they like to nurture things, grow things, and they're not people who would want to get into casual relationships. This is not a person at all who has any sort of tendency to have casual connections. I mean, yes, in friendships, I think they do have a lot of relationships, but when it comes to love, I feel this person's very intense. With the King of Cups and the Devil card here, this person is someone who's very intense. It's possible that you might feel that this person has a bit of a clingy attitude sometimes, maybe possessive at times, but this person is intense because they're all heart. They have a beautiful picture of what love should be like, and they give a lot, I sense. Okay, now in terms of their physical looks, I do feel that this person is going to be very attractive, hot. Okay, someone who, I don't know, I mean, this is what I'm getting from this card, someone whom you have an instant attraction for. Okay, but they also have once you start coming to know them, getting to know them, this person reveals a different side to them, which is a very giving and very compassionate, relatable person, someone who helps, someone who has a big heart. But in terms of physical attributes, I feel this person might have very good, very attractive body type or looks, or something about their looks is going to be very attractive. I feel this person might be very quick and agile in terms of their walk, their talk, or something like that. In terms of their walking, at least. I'm also seeing that they might be good at communication, might even be poetic, for some of you. But this person is very good at communication as well, and they might be good at speaking or talking. It's a very empowering energy I'm seeing, that when you first meet this person, the person very charismatic, I sense, right? Because they're attractive, and then they have this skill of being a facilitator who is very compassionate. So they have people, I think this person would be someone who is very popular, because they might have a lot of connections because of these kind of attributes. All right, so this is what I'm seeing for the attributes, the characteristics of your person. Now let's see how your relationship is going to be like. Okay, I'm getting the Hierophant, 10 of Cups, Knight of Wands, and 8 of Swords. Okay, from the Oracle, I'm getting healing. Bless all in need of healing, hope, and love. Spirit, grant us strength and wisdom. Guide us to the path of wellness and gratitude. All right, so how is your relationship going to be like with this person? I feel, pile 2, that it's possible that I'm, right off the bat, I'm seeing marriage. First of all, I do sense it's going to lead to marriage. Okay, that is the first thing that I'm getting here with the 10 of Cups and the Hierophant. I am definitely seeing that, you guys will head towards marriage. Most of you would head towards marriage, commitment, or just a steady relationship. All right, now the second thing I'm seeing is, it's possible that this person can be very this relationship can be very passionate. All right, and I don't mean passion only in terms of physical unions. I mean in general passionate, right? I mean everything about this connection might be a little intense. I feel this person might have a tendency to be a little intense. We did see that in their personality as well. And there might be a tendency for you to feel a little trapped sometimes, as to why this person is so intense. Okay, you might want light-hearted times and stuff like that, but this person might be a little too intense for you at times. I do feel that, right? It's also possible that because this person has had breakups or something in the past, they have trust issues, I feel. All right, they have trust issues. They might have a tendency to be possessive, and because they're just trapped in their past. I feel they have baggage. This person has baggage, and so I come to the healing card. You guys coming together in this connection is going to provide a lot of healing to both of you. I'm seeing such a beautiful, after marriage, I'm seeing a beautiful 10 of Cups situation, emotional contentment and gratitude. All right, it's almost like the universe brought you guys together because you had to heal each other. You had to, and you would be grateful to the universe once both of you come into union. Yes, there will be trying times, but all relationships have trying times, and I just see this as something minor because this is a minor arcana card. This is not major arcana. The major arcana is the Hierophant. So yes, there might be certain things that you might have to conform to, compromise on, in terms of this person's culture or nature or something like that. But in the end, when I look at the 10 of Cups, healing and gratitude, I am seeing that this is going to be a very fulfilling and blissful sort of relationship. It's going to have a lot of passion, sexual chemistry. It's going to be, accepted in society, so possibly marriage, and then emotional contentment as well. It is an equal love. It's a love that is returned on all levels. It's the whole rainbow. All right, this is beautiful, guys. I mean, I really feel it's possible before you enter the union of marriage with this person or just being steady or something. It's possible you might have, a few issues. Either you would be too intense for them or they would be too intense for you. There might be some slightly trapped situations, but I sense you will steer clear from those. You'll get over with those and come to this beautiful 10 of cups. I am somehow getting very attracted to this healing card as well. It's like this connection has been brought forth by the universe to heal you on so many levels, I sense. Bless all in need of healing, hope, and love. Spirit, grant us strength and wisdom, guide us to the path of wellness. This is wellness. You are going to feel your soul replenished. I'm seeing lavender here, which is a lighter version of purple, and purple is a spiritual color. So there's a lot of spiritual healing, emotional healing. And at the end of the day, you are going to be grateful to the universe for getting this person in your life, because both of you are going to be each other's cup runneth over. Your rainbow. You are each other's rainbow. This is beautiful, guys. This is really amazing. All right. So I wish you best of luck. Okay. Now let's go to pile 3. Okay, so pile 3 with the amethyst. So I'm going to go in sections because we are looking at some different aspects and there are quite a few cards. So slave, surrendering your power of choice to the divine with complete trust. These are the attributes of your person. The next one you're meeting in love. Teacher, ability to communicate knowledge, experience, skill, or wisdom. Advocate, light attribute, inspires you to put compassion into action. From your tarot cards, we have Queen of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, 6 of Cups. Okay, so what is this person like? Pile 3, what is the person like, the one you're meeting next in love? What are they like? So now with the slave card here, I'm seeing it says surrendering your power of choice to the divine with complete trust. I feel this person is someone who has a very strong trust and belief in the divine. Okay, this person is probably someone who was kind of like a runner or something, or someone who used to avoid really taking decisions or something in the past. And I feel that something happened to this person, and I don't know, suddenly I see that this person, this is like a puppet, right? It's like they totally surrendered themselves to the divine. Something happened in this person's life, I sense, to make them come into this energy of slave. There is what the feeling I'm getting is that this person is always connected to their higher self, the higher powers. All right, this person is not someone who would put in too much logic. I mean, yes, logic is there, but there is something within this person, a conviction is what I'm hearing. Okay, there is some conviction in this person that there is something far beyond just the mind that is actually controlling our lives, and if not controlling, that is influencing our lives. So this person is somebody who is having impeccable faith in the divine, in his higher power. Okay, Second thing I'm seeing is the light attribute of teacher. All right. This person is a very good communicator. This person is going to be a teacher of some sort. It's possible in terms of professions. This person might be a professor or a teacher or an advocate, a judge or something like that. Please take it as it resonates. There could be many professions, but this person, in terms of their character, is somebody who is an inherent teacher. I'm sensing when I pair up these cards that this person has some divine knowledge, and which is what makes them such amazing teachers. They have convictions, they have very solid convictions, and they are probably people who have a lot of wisdom, and that's why they might be either in a profession as a teacher or professor, or this person might be someone who just inherently is very wise and takes on the role of a teacher, all right, for whoever it is that they are instructing, right? Now the third thing that I'm seeing here is this person is also an advocate, and the light attribute of that is inspires you to put compassion into action. This person is very, very geared up towards advocacy, towards standing up for certain rights. I'm seeing the earth here. It's possible they are advocates of certain causes, maybe pollution control, or things like that, animal rights or something like that. This person is an advocate. They like to take up causes, right? They have some, I'm sensing with the slave card, they have some sort of divine direction that they are getting, some wisdom that they have because of their surrender to the divine. This person is almost like a path breaker, an advocate of the right things. It says inspires you to put compassion into actions. This person's very compassionate as well. I'm seeing them not just compassionate about their near and dear ones. I'm seeing them compassionate about maybe the whole planet, maybe animals, plants, people. This person's very compassionate, an advocate. They will stand up for the underdog. All right, they have that attribute of being selfless. All right, now with the Queen of Pentacles, I'm seeing that this person will be someone who has a beautiful balance of beautiful work-life balance. This is a person who's very nourishing but also practical, emotional, practical, beautiful balance between emotional and being practical. They will be someone who is quite well established, I sense, with the Queen of Pentacles, but they're not somebody who kind of puts too much emphasis on their career and neglects their home life. This person has a beautiful sense of work-life balance, I'm seeing. Although they are having quite high ideals here, I sense, but this is someone who does not neglect family life, all right? Now with the Six of Cups here, what I'm seeing is that this person is almost childlike. This person is almost like, at least with you, I sense, this person is someone who has an inner child which is very awakened. They like to spend time at home. They like to take their breaks. They like to play around children. They might love children a lot. They like to probably visit their hometown on breaks. I mean, this person is someone who enjoys the simple pleasures of life. I mean, when I pair that up with the Queen of Pentacles, this is a person, like I said, who has beautiful work-life balance. All right. Now with the Seven of Swords, I don't know, I'm getting that it's possible that you might not know this person, or this person might try to hide themselves, when they meet you. They might not show their true selves when they meet you at first. I'm seeing Seven of Swords as someone hiding. This is not exactly a sneaky image I'm getting. I'm getting someone who is more, guarded about themselves. They don't want to show this sunny, beautiful side to them, innocent side to them, right? They probably might initially appear as someone guarded, wary, not very communicative, maybe a bit, kind of someone who lectures you or something, or someone who's got very high ambitions and things like that. I think this person might come across as someone um, not authentic at first, because this person also has something like a mask of sorts on their face. All right, but I don't think this is a sneaky person. I mean, generally Seven of Swords is someone who avoids things. It's possible that the person might avoid certain things in their life. They might have had a tendency to kind of run away from making certain decisions, and not refuse to grow up or something like that initially in their past. But with this slave card, I don't know what happened, but I sense that your person got liberated and attached to a higher cause somehow. I'm hearing that they got attached to a higher cause, which stopped them from running away, from situations or people or decisions. Okay, so I'm seeing this person as someone who is logical, practical, innocent, and someone with very high, the word I'm searching for is someone who's selfless, someone who has a bit of selflessness in their heart. It's not going to be only about it is going to be about a higher cause. They like to teach, they're very wise people. And however, I do sense that this person has a very sweet and very innocent and loving side to them also. They love spending time at home, maybe with family, with you. They have a beautiful work-life balance. This person is also very nurturing. I'm seeing this person as someone very compassionate and nurturing as a person. So whoever comes to them for advice or help, this person is going to give them a very logical and wise solution. I also feel like in terms of this relationship, I feel this person is going to be very nurturing, very romantic with you, but we will get into the relationship later. We are looking at this person's personality here. So this is what I'm seeing in terms of their personality. I forgot to look at the physical attributes of this person. Let me see. So yeah, I don't know why in the physical attributes I'm seeing this person might be hooded or hiding. I don't know how that works. Okay, it's possible this person might be someone who doesn't reveal themselves. But in terms of physical attributes, I don't know, I'm getting very attracted to this Six of Cups card, because to me it looks like this person is going to be someone who's kind of familiar. Okay, at least to you. We're looking at their relationship with you, so it's possible this person might look like someone very familiar to you. It's also possible this person has a side to them which is very childlike. Maybe they're very young looking or something like that. They might look very young. All right, they might look younger than their age, I sense. All right. It's also possible this person might have a very soft walk, like not very dynamic, someone who skulks. Okay, that's not creepy, that's okay. Some people walk slow. It's possible. We're looking at physical characteristics. Now, with the Queen of Pentacles, I feel this person's going to be very attractive in a very earthy sort of way. I mean, I'm seeing that, it's the feeling I'm getting is that this person is going to be someone who is well built, I feel. All right. Earth energy is solid energy. So this is someone who's well built, All right, maybe having a strong jawline or something like that. Someone abundant as well, and strong. I'm seeing a strong upper body strength. All right, I'm seeing strong upper body strength, maybe a tendency to be a little lazy at times, I feel. um, Also, I feel that yes, for some of you, this person might have a very professional looking appearance as well. You know, when you meet them, this person might have a very well turned out look. Not necessarily glamorous, but someone who is well attired in terms of their in terms of their dress sense and their looks. Clean, professional is what I'm seeing. All right, but there is something familiar about this person. I don't know, maybe Six of Cups is also it's possible this person is someone you have known in the past, so that's why they're familiar. It's also possible for some of you that this person might be someone from a past life, but there is a sense of familiarity here. But otherwise, I sense this person has two sides to them. One side is very secretive, and the other side is childlike. So there is some sort of a split personality. Not split personality, it's a it's a shades of personality. It's possible this person is a Gemini. It's possible it might be a Libra. I'm seeing air signs, but I'm also seeing earth signs here. It's possible this person might be a Taurus. Okay, but please apply that as it fits. But do see a very commanding sort of look with this person. Soft, innocent, commanding. Okay, so please take that as it resonates. Okay, now let's see how is their relationship going to be with you. Six of Cups. We have the Six of Cups twice. I kind of knew that. Okay. The Chariot. There was a very strong Six of Cups vibe in the previous tarot as well. Ten of Pentacles. Magician. Wow, guys, we have three major arcanas here in a 4-card reading. Wow, this is a strong connection. Journey. Focus on how far you have come, not how far you have to go. You will find help in unexpected places. And transformation. All right. So how is your relationship going to be with this person, pile 3? It's going to be transformative. I mean, this is the first card that I'm seeing. I'm somehow seeing this literally as a past life connection revisited. All right, this is definitely the pile of soulmates or twin flames, because transformation means in relationships means you guys are going to be like transformed in this relationship with each other. It is going to bring a lot of growth, a lot of healing, and amazing clarity, epiphanies, awakenings. I'm seeing that, with the transformation card and the magician card, it's almost a spiritual sort of a connection. Something that is meant to make you, become a magician, make you and them become a magician of sorts. You are going to have all the tools to turn in this relationship, to alchemize this connection. I'm getting very strong energies in this pile 3. So this is a very significant connection, a twin flame or a soulmate. With the Six of Cups, I'm definitely seeing that. This is going to be, for some of you, I feel this person, it might be a case of love at first sight for both of you, or for either of you, okay? Because there is something to do with familiarity. You are going to feel familiar, comfortable with each other, and also there might be memories. If you have not met this person in your current life, it's possible you might have past life memories when you look at each other. There is something very deep in this connection. All right, it's transformative. Maybe coming across each other is going to transform your lives. All right, with the Chariot, I'm seeing that, to me, this is a twin flame indicator, to be frank. Six of Cups is as well. This is going to be the meeting of the yin and yang. It's possible you guys have come into, you might have to transform yourself to come into balance with your inner masculine and feminine energies before this union happens. You or them, okay, might have to balance your masculines and feminines. I also see this as the coming together of opposites, like I said, yin and yang. I feel that this is going to be a very progressive partnership. All right, I'm not seeing you guys parting anytime soon. I'm seeing this as a very long relationship and a journey of a connection. All right, I feel there is some higher power that is keeping you guys yoked together, and I also see with the 10 of Pentacles, marriage. All right, a beautiful, happy, fulfilled marriage is what I'm seeing. All right, this is something tangible, and this is definitely a soul connection. I also feel that, this connection is going to be very not just transformative. I think this connection is going to really I'm not getting the word for it. This connection is something that is going to turn you both into magicians. All right, it is going to make you reach your highest self. You are going to be very capable, very abundant together. I am seeing the mixing of the forces. The mixing of the yin and yang is what is getting this third power out, and that is of alchemy, magician, eternity. This is an eternal connection, and that is why it is so transformative, I sense. This is very deep stuff. This is like almost like, I don't know, I'm seeing you guys creating something. I'm seeing you guys create something out of your union, something stable, something that lasts long, something that helps humanity, something that is very powerful. I don't know, I'm seeing power here. Alchemy, power, magic. When these two forces come together, there is magic. And this is going to be a long and beautiful journey. This to me, somehow even the word journey is telling me of a twin flame journey, actually. All of these cards are lining up with that. But this is, when I see this card, I'm seeing that, it is almost as though it's like, I think this is something that you have decided upon before you were born. It's a path. It's a destined path. It's a path that both of you probably decided, did not know was going to come to you, but unexpectedly it came to you and transformed your entire life. This relationship is going to be very, very transformative, pile 3. You might not recognize your life, as it used to be after this person comes into your life. I mean, I am seeing this as a very, very beautiful connection with a lot of equal love and stability, memories, maybe even children. You guys might even have children together, but something that never breaks apart. It's also possible with the journey card, I feel that, you guys might be living at a distance. Maybe international, maybe city related distance. There might be journeying involved in this connection. I don't know why I'm getting that. Right? It's possible either they relocate to come to you or you relocate to go to them, something like that. But on all levels, this connection is going to be something absolutely transformative. It is going to change your life for the best. And I'm definitely seeing marriage. 10 of Pentacles is marriage. It's also abundance. I'm seeing you guys not just powerful, but also very abundant in terms of your finances, as well as your emotional self, as well as security. I'm literally getting very attracted to this, eternity symbol here. It's almost like a yin and yang. It's the coming together of opposites. This is also the same. So this is an explosive connection. This is going to be an explosive connection. Pile number 3. Get ready for it. Whoever picked pile 3, get ready for it, guys, because this is quite breathtaking. All right. Okay. So with that, I'm going to close this reading. Okay. I hope you found it useful. I hope it resonated. Please let me know in your comments. Okay. Bye-bye.